Hey guys, 224 Vic back, and it's time to let's watch another death battle. And this time I have my friends with me here, Gabe and Avian, because it's a special death battle for him because it's Batman versus Black Panther.
This is not special to me. I like Superman, so.
Oh, I mean, this is your first time being in one of my Let's Watch a Death Battle videos, so.
Oh, okay.
And besides, if you decided to come along with this, I thought you'd be hype. I mean, Gabe's hype. You just can't tell with him. Yeah, but in case we're going to be watching Batman versus Black Panther. Man, I am excited for this because, you know, they're kind of evenly matched. Both of them are smart. You know, they have even odds. Who do you think is going to win this?
Black Panther. Adamantium.
Yeah, Black Panther.
Alright, I'm Black Panther
just
too.
Just as rich, just as smart, but he's got more technology.
Yeah, he's the third smartest person on the planet.
Just as skilled, just as strong with the suit on. So.
Yeah. But what about Lunella Lafayette? Smartest girl in the Marvel Universe.
I'm talking about, like, you know, being smart-wise. He is the third smartest person on the planet.
Okay.
The first two are Dr. Doom and Reed.
No, Lunella Lafayette.
No, it's not.
She got put up above them.
When?
Like her first volume.
When was this?
I don't remember.
Exactly. So I'm sticking to the knowledge of that.
Oh my god.
Because I actually watch comic videos.
Okay, I read them too.
I read them too. Fuck you.
Continue.
Right. Well, in case we're just gonna shut up and move on, because this time I have it hooked up to the TVs for a big screen, and oh boy, here we go. And 3, 2, 1, and now.
Predators. These fearsome beasts strike fear into the hearts of many.
Well, sometimes they strike in awe, but yeah, mostly fear.
And these two superheroes embody the fear of specific predators to an extreme.
Batman, the genius crime fighter from DC Comics.
And Black Panther, Marvel's Royal Warrior scientist.
He's Wiz and I'm Boomstick.
And it's our job to analyze their weapons, armor, and skills to find out who would win a death battle.
Here we go. Black Panther's up first.
Before he was the Black Panther, before he was a king, T'Challa was born the Prince of Wakanda.
Waka, where now?
Wakanda is an isolated fictional nation hidden somewhere in Africa. But while Wakanda itself is shrouded in secrecy, T'Challa was anything but isolated.
He's been pretty much everywhere, but especially anywhere with a good university.
After earning numerous degrees from Harvard, Oxford, Berkeley, and MIT, T'Challa came home. His father, Wakanda's king and then current Black Panther, had been assassinated, and a new ruler needed to be named.
But to claim the throne, he'd have to claw his way through the rite of passage.
This would be a test of fortitude, designed to stress T'Challa's bravery, fearlessness, and combat prowess.
Also known as beating the crap out of 6 super deadly fighters. But hey, T'Challa wasn't just a nerdy brainiac, he could fight too, and he passed with flying colors.
Earning the throne and the blessings of Wakanda's guardian deity, Bast, the Panther God.
But he had to nab some superpowers first, so he went through the ritual of the heart-shaped herb.
This herb connected T'Challa to the Panther God, and that link bestowed him numerous superhuman abilities.
Who knew getting high could turn you into a superhero?
T'Challa's new powers included superhuman speed, strength, healing, and agility. His senses also dramatically increased in acuity. Not only can he see in the dark, but his superior vision can even make out infrared and ultraviolet light.
So like the powers of a cat?
Yes and no. While cats do have exceptional eyesight, they cannot see infrared or UV light, though it is a common misconception that they can.
Well, just like a cat, he can always land on his feet thanks to his other super senses.
Specifically, his vastly improved kinesthetic sense.
Which is, definitely a sense for something.
Kinesthetic senses make up a person's awareness of their own movement, like muscle memory, but in a broader scope.
Oh, like how we can walk up steps without looking at them.
Yes.
Or when I shoot my shotgun with my eyes closed.
No.
So Black Panther's super sense lets him move and act without having to think about it too much. He can jump across tree branches and ledges without even looking. Hey Wiz, how do I become king of Wakanda? Those powers sound cool as hell.
I don't know, Boomstick. Everyone knows you're terrible at keeping secrets, and Wakanda houses one of the biggest secrets in comic book history.
Yep,
You talking about how Black Panther married Storm from the X-Men?
I'm talking about Wakanda's enormous reserves of vibranium.
Oh yeah, that's the stuff Captain America's indestructible shield is made of.
That's right. 10,000 years ago, a large meteorite of vibranium crashed in Wakanda.
And they hoarded it all to themselves. And I don't blame them.
Vibranium is an extremely durable metal which can absorb audio and kinetic energy. A single gram sells for $10,000 US, and Wakanda's vibranium mound is estimated to be 10,000 tons. That's over $9 billion.
They're rich, super rich. With all that wealth, Wakanda became a techno-marvel decades ahead of the rest of the world. They were exploring outer space years before the US and Russia even tried.
So why is this important? Well, as King of Wakanda, T'Challa has unlimited access to all of his country's resources.
That suit of his doesn't just look cool, it's made of vibranium.
The Panther habit is coated in a vibranium microwave mesh. This doesn't just block incoming attacks, it can literally rob them of their momentum. For example, bullets don't bounce off, they stop dead and fall straight down. Their kinetic energy absorbed into the suit.
Even the shells from a helicopter-mounted minigun can't even
I almost
phase
forgot
him.
about that.
He carries energy daggers,
did that
a
in that
shield
show,
of
Earth
light,
Mightiest
a
Heroes.
teleportation device, and claws.
Which are made of a special Antarctic version of vibranium called antimetal. Guess why it's called that? Because it can melt other metals. What can't this suit do?
Well, the vibranium weave does have a limit to how much energy it can absorb all at once. If it takes in too much, it could wind up expelling said energy in a, well, destructive fashion.
Oh, God!
Yep.
But don't worry, he's fine, somehow.
Under T'Challa's leadership, Wakanda has warded off many would-be invaders. Even with Dr. Doom, Namor, and Ulysses Claw charging in, Wakanda was never truly conquered.
They even stopped an alien invasion, and hey, nobody's ever ready for one of those.
In addition, T'Challa has studied every major martial art, of which there are about 160. He's considered one of the finest hand-to-hand fighters in the world.
He's beat the shit out of Captain America, Iron Man, and Daredevil. Hell, he once knocked out Karnak, who's also one of the world's finest martial artists, with just one hit.
He is incredibly strong and can jump well over 30 feet.
He can even throw spears through stone walls.
Yeah, they
Typically
did.
for construction like
Batman
this,
broke
a
his
substantially hard stone would be used, such as granite. With this in mind, T'Challa must have thrown the spear hard enough to hit the wall with a force of over 20,000 pounds per square inch.
Yeah, and the guy is literally strong enough to punch your jaw off.
He can outrun traffic and is said to be faster than a panther, which can run around 50 miles per hour. He's quick enough to pull a fast one on Wolverine.
Whoa, hold on. Did he just take out 5 X-Men by throwing another X-Man at him?
Yes, he did. However, under that amazing suit, he is still human. Even with the Panther God's power, he's still prone to failure. This has even caused him to relinquish those powers in the past. And like with kinetic energy, the suit can only take so many intensely focused sound blasts before overloading.
Still, the Black Panther is badass. He's got the tech, the skills, and the country to prove it.
Claw, do you have any children?
No.
Good, because I would have to kill them too.
Shit, he's hardcore. But then we
Throughout the underworld of Gotham City, one name strikes fear into the hearts of even the most
was a good-ass
hardened
show.
of criminals.
The goddamn Batman! You know who he is, the billionaire Bruce Wayne, and it ain't his first battle to the death.
Yep, there's the
Pretty
way
much,
Captain
though
America.
don't mistake his intentions. Vengeance may sound dramatic and all, but in truth, Batman fights
And he
crime
did.
in an attempt to save others from suffering the same kind of tragedy he experienced as a child.
How noble. And ironic, considering he was taught to be a badass by a group called the League of Assassins.
Well, he dresses like a bat, sleeps with a cat burglar, and constantly brings children into battle, so he's clearly got a few complicated issues.
But let's see what he can really do. Bats is really, really smart and considered one of the best tacticians on Earth. No wonder he's always welcome at the Justice League, even though he doesn't have any superpowers at all.
Wait, you're not just some guy in a bat costume, are you?
Sure, he's intelligent, but he's also incredibly deadly.
He was trained to be a ninja who's a master of infiltration and silent takedown, so sounds about right.
Bruce has studied every martial art known to man. After perfecting full body control at the age of 18, he was able to quickly learn and master at least 127 of them, including Taekwondo, Muay Thai, Judo, and boxing.
It's not every day you can find someone who can literally take you down in 127 different ways.
He's also touted as the world's greatest detective, and with good reason.
He's like Sherlock Holmes on steroids. He once figured out that an opponent didn't have a tongue just by the way their jaw bounced off his knuckles. There's being a detective, and then there's being Batman.
And all that's before his handy-dandy utility belt, filled to the brim with all sorts of useful gadgets and gizmos.
A lot of which are thanks to his family business, Wayne Enterprises. From steel mills to airlines to record labels, this company does it all. And that means Batman has it all too.
According to Forbes, Wayne's
Just
net
like
worth
Iron
thanks
Man.
to his company adds up to $9.2 billion US.
With that much cash, he can afford any kind of weapon he wants. Grappling hooks, smoke pellets, cryo and thermite grenades, and of course, the batarangs.
Originally designed as a boomerang weapon, Wayne eventually molded his batarangs into custom shurikens, some of which are outfitted with electric shocks, flash bulbs, and explosives.
And last but not least,
He used them
don't
on
forget his
Spider-Man.
bat suit. It can resist fire, electricity, and bladed attacks, and is almost totally bulletproof thanks to a Kevlar vest sewn into it.
Plus, his cowl sports night infrared and UV vision.
But Bats is more than just a tech wizard. This guy bench presses 1,000 pounds in his everyday workout. 1,000 pounds! And I thought this guy didn't have any superpowers.
He doesn't. The current bench press world record is actually slightly higher at 1,075 pounds, solidly placing Wayne at peak human levels. This idea generally applies to him in pretty much every area, physically and mentally. He's strong enough to break through walls, rip apart car parts, and pull out prison bars. He's quick enough to avoid gunfire and even Darkseid's nearly unavoidable Omega beams. In his strongest suits, he's even tough enough to take a hit from Superman.
Yeah, if Brucey ever enters the Olympics, everyone else might as well rage quit. Same difference, really.
That's not to say he's invincible.
True. Whenever the Justice League gets in a fight with some big bads, he usually has to keep his distance.
He's also somewhat mentally unstable and prone to lashing out. However, he knows this. It's one of the main reasons why he refuses to carry firearms.
That's a bummer. Those are my favorite types of arms. Maybe they'll help him next time Bane tries to break his back.
But of all his traits, Bruce Wayne's strongest attribute is his sheer unstoppable tenacity. Even after being drugged by the Joker after days without sleep, put in a straitjacket, locked in a coffin, and buried alive 6 feet underground, he refused to die.
It takes a lot
That's stubborn.
to take down the Batman.
But it took Spider-Man like only like 5 minutes.
Spider-Man also has superpowers.
I think so.
All right, the combatants are
That's not-
set.
we're not
Let's
gonna
end
talk
this
about
debate once and for all.
But
Wait,
first,
you- wait,
all
you
this
seen
talk of
Spider-Man
animals
Batman
has made me
Death
think about
Battle?
eating some with Blue Apron.
If he tried, though, that's the thing.
Yeah, that's why I think in a real fight.
Yeah, so do you still think Black Panther's gonna win after that?
Yeah.
No, I don't know.
It's gonna
it
be-
depends on if Batman knows about his weakness or not. If he brings a gadget and his little gadget thing,
He's so
that has
smart.
that
Batman's
just does
so
that
smart.
just to test out if it's a weakness or not, then yeah, he gonna win. If he wins, it's gonna be because he did something to his suit. Let's put it that way.
Probably. But still, I think Black Panther still has his abilities which can help him out.
Black Panther's suit is just better. Like he actually has powers too.
Yeah. Yeah, I wouldn't be too surprised if Batman does win. But I do want Black Panther to win this. But I'm pretty sure they might make him win just.
Marvel over DC.
I'm pretty sure they might make him win just cause you know, the movie's coming out next week.
Fair and square. You
we
know
go.
this.
Here we go. Welcome to Act 2. Why you got?
To challenge a king is to face the might of his people.
I'll give them something to fear.
Just like in the trailer. just like in Marvel vs. Capcom. Oh.
These hits are
Oh. He's got that. Oh, damn!
See?
Oh, crap.
Caught you!
They just kicked the line. Oh, crap. Oh, shit. The darts. There's the suit. Oh.
Witness the power of a king.
And he stops the rhino.
Because he's in the zoo.
Yeah, no, they would put like that effect.
Oh, he's gonna get this.
I guess you could call it a fire, like just a fight.
Prepare yourself.
Just a fight with a whole street.
I'm prepared for anything.
And now they gotta do a thing.
Playtime is over.
Uh-oh!
Try again.
Oh,
You think you are safe? The strong shall hunt the weak. That is the law of nature.
damn! And it gets feed to the killer whales.
And my rule is law.
Batman didn't even have a chance.
Oh, shit.
Whoa, that's a new one.
Black Panther and Batman were pretty evenly matched. Both were super geniuses and expert combatants.
Well, BP was stronger and faster thanks to that superhuman herb. It definitely helped, but alone was not enough to beat the Bat. Batman has won dozens of duels against people with similar or even better abilities.
As far as skills were concerned, neither held a distinct advantage. However, that was not the case when it came to their weapons and armor.
Long story short, that vibranium got Batman stumped. He just didn't have anything in that belt of his that could get around it.
We scoured the comics, movies, TV shows, and more to see if Batman had any possible way of countering the vibranium. While he's used hundreds of clever gadgets over the years, we were actually very surprised to find that he had no reliable method of getting around armor like that.
Take a look at Batman's fights with Bane. He doesn't have armor, but he's physically superior to Bats just like Black Panther is. And what does Batty always do to beat him? Aim for the weak spot. But guess what? Black Panther doesn't have a weak spot.
It's certainly believable that Wayne had the ability to develop a gun that could overload the Panther habit. But even if he could, he never would wield it in the first place thanks to his rejection of all firearms.
And while his suit can stop a few knives and bullets, it didn't stand a chance against Black Panther's anti-metal claws. In the end, Bruce just waned in comparison to T'Challa.
The winner is Black Panther.
What did I say? What did I say?
I said he was
Guys,
going
thanks for
to.
watching the premiere of Season 5. Want to watch the
I
commentary
thought he
on
was
this
going
episode?
to,
Click
so.
that box right over there. Start a first membership trial.
I'm a
And if
bit
you want
surprised
the
it
fight
wasn't
track, all
3D,
you do
but
is put the
it
link
saves
in the
them less
description
trouble.
below. Sounds pretty good.
Yeah. Alright, who's next time?
Hulk versus
Oh no!
Raven?
Versus a My Little Pony character.
Who the fuck is Twilight Sparkle?
A My Little Pony character. Oh my god. I can't believe they're doing this shit again. This is the third time they're doing one with a fucking My Little Pony character.
Okay, what was Starscream versus who?
Rainbow Dash. That was the first one. And the second one was Deadpool versus some pink pony. I don't remember her name. And now they're doing...
Who won the Deadpool one?
It was a tie. They just decided to have a truce and just go through the fourth wall. Just breaking it. Just breaking all of reality.
Okay, of course.
Oh my god. I can't believe they're doing this shit. But what'd you guys think of it?
I liked it. I thought, Black Panther was obviously gonna win.
Yeah. It was expected.
It was from the beginning. Like
people just be hyping Batman for no reason.
No, I mean,
Batman,
you can't doubt Batman.
And Batman just didn't have preparation.
No, here's the thing. If he has prep time, then yeah.
He can beat anybody.
Yeah.
But he didn't have prep time. Like if Black Panther was on his team, then that would be a different story. Like then he would be able to develop that weakness.
Yeah, but he wasn't. Oh my god. You know, that's what I thought. I thought they did this one because the movie's coming out soon, and two, they were going to make Black Panther one just because of that.
No, that's not the only reason.
I thought that was one of the reasons, but...
Nah.
But then again, I can't say because last year when they did Power Rangers versus Voltron, it was around before Power Rangers came out, and Power Rangers lost that one.
Because it's...
Of course they were going to lose
real.
that. They said Power Rangers versus Ultron.
I said Voltron.
Oh,
Voltron. You know
Okay.
who Voltron is?
No. Sounds like a vulture.
It's basically like those Japanese giant robots that come together.
Oh, those things.
It's the
Okay,
same thing. It's
yeah,
like the
pretty much.
Megazord.
Yeah, it's the same thing as a Megazord. Like
I
so.
don't know nothing about it. But.
Yeah. Like, oh my god. But I thought it was pretty awesome. The way it happened though was like...
I didn't think he was gonna decapitate him.
Hey, it's death battle. That's how it always
Bullshit.
ends.
He started fucking him up at the end.
Yeah,
Like,
he
it was
did.
no mercy. Like, as soon as he got close to him, it was over. Like, damn.
They just...
This is the end for you. Was that?
Yeah, like,
But
he
that,
didn't
I
even
mean,
have
it was
no-
coming at the same time.
Yeah.
So-
But the way they did that friggin' symbol with the Panther coming at him, that was great. That was great. Oh my god. Yeah. Definitely, it's one of my favorite Marvel vs. GC death battles too. Still, besides
Marvel all the way.
yeah,
Marvel all the way.
No.
but still in my top three are still Spider-Man versus Batman and Iron Man versus Lex Luthor. Those are still my.
I
top.
saw Iron Man vs. Lex Luthor.
That one was great. You haven't seen Spider-Man vs.
No, I
Batman?
have not.
You need to see that one.
Spider-Man vs.
Yeah,
Batman?
Spider-Man fucks
versus...
him up, bro.
Does he?
Oh, you seen it?
Yeah.
Oh yeah,
I've
he
seen a
did.
bunch of these.
Oh.
I've seen the Superman versus Goku one from me.
Yeah, I'm still iffy about that one.
No boy, Superman was gonna win.
No, the rematch, which was what got me.
Okay, how about a more modern?
Oh,
like they should
yes.
redo it now.
Yeah, but I don't think they will. I mean, they probably might do it for the 100th episode, probably. I don't know what's gonna happen. They're still probably gonna make Superman win that one, but I don't know. Yeah. But let me know what you guys think about this. Do you think Black Panther should have won, which he should have deserved to win, which he did? And do you think where Batman should have won? Because regardless, Batman ain't shit without prep time. I'm just saying, it's true, isn't it?
Yep.
Yeah. Yeah, just let me know what you think in the comment section down below. Have any suggestions of what other death battles I haven't, let's watch in the future with these guys. Because I gotta show this man Spider-Man later. And, do I have to say anything else? Alright, no. So, like this video if you like this video. Subscribe to my channel for more videos like this. My reactions, my Let's Watch Death Battles, and other stuff, because I do more than just reaction videos on this channel, like I've seen before. So watch him with me when we're doing the heist in GTA Online. The
GTA!
Yeah, because I'm still going through the series of that. And in any case, but yeah, that's all I really have to say for that. So in that case, that's the end of this video. For those for watching, thank you for watching. And until next time, 224 Vic, Gabe, and Avian. If you ever see him again, which you might, but in any case, next time, we're out.